Testing. Testing.
In the dark she plays a game. Horror creeps into the frame. Dead by daylight calls her name. Cecilia claims her fame. In the room of eerie light, streaming till the morning bright. Monsters lurking give a fright, but her heart's a cozy sight. Cecilia in the night, Twitch is where her fans unite. Spooky games that feel so right. Join her, scream and hold on tight. Ghosts and creatures walk the halls, echoes in the haunted walls. Traps and tricks and narrow calls, heartbeats sounding loud as falls. She plays cozy on some days, She plays cozy on some days, magical and bright sun rays, crafting worlds in gentle ways, switches gears when darkness stays. Cooking ready in the night, switches where her fans unite, spooky games that feel so right, join the scream and hold on tight.
Hello. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Sorry, I'm getting my mic reset up in the right place. We did some things today, y'all. I got something to show you. Welcome in, Sammy. Hello, motherfucker. So, surprise. It's not, my desk isn't redecorated again yet. Hello, motherfucker. But the new monitors are up. So I wanted to thank you guys again for the love in October. Your love in October is what helped make the monitors you see on the screen now possible. Yes, checking in. We love it. I added a few more songs to the playlist. I was in a retro mode today, so we got some MC Hammer up in here now. Hello, motherfucker. Hello, motherfucker. That's not all of my washi tape, Cade. That is like, there's even more of it hanging up above that you can't see in the photo, and I have some in a drawer. I do book journaling, so I definitely have several. Sammy, I didn't download. If I could figure out a way, Cade, to share some of it, I would. But I do have some that is actually on a roll and it you have to peel off the backing. That I could definitely share. But I'll show you my favorite. Hold on. This one is my favorite. It's holographic and it has bats on it. It's my absolute favorite. Hey, Solid, welcome in. How are you, dear? Yeah, I am a huge washi tape whore. I use it for everything. Sometimes I use it in just like my personal journal because I feel like it needs a little something, something. I don't know how to play it though, Sammy, without downloading it so that it's heard through OBS. Excuse me. But yeah, Sammy made me a song. And he actually made a couple of them. And they're really, really cool. They're kind of like a brassy, upbeat, popish version. In case you guys missed it, I did play my trailer at the beginning of the stream. I hadn't played it for a while and I thought I would play it. So if you missed it, I'm sorry. But yeah, so tonight we're going to do marbles and then we're going to decide together collectively. I could do DVD, but here's the thing, y'all. The wait times today have been crazy. Yeah, it's been crazy. Yeah, I use it. Sometimes I use it on my weekly calendar, but I do use it a lot in, let's see. Let's see if I can find some that I used it in, because I stopped using it for a while. But yeah, like my reading spreads and stuff, I put washi tape up at the top or in the corners. Yeah. But I do a monthly reading journal. Every month that I read, I am a little behind, but I have been doing it. I've been doing that for about 2 years, I think. I've done almost 2 complete full years of it. But I hope you guys have had a great weekend. I do know how to do it, but I can't do it on the fly while I'm streaming. So I will get it in there eventually. You got a cute beanie yesterday? I love that. Tell me about it. What does it look like? Is it Christmassy? Because I feel like, fuck the turkey. I'm ready for that holiday cheer. You know what I'm saying? But as you guys know, I told you guys Friday, I was going to Columbia, Pennsylvania for a book signing. My favorite author was there with her sister. It was her sister's book signing, but she was like, hey, I'm going to be there in support of my sister. If you bring one of my books, I'll sign my book and you can get the book, that you paid for from my sister, and she'll sign that one. So you'll get 2 signatures for the price of one. And I was like, hell's yes. So no, it's Columbia, Pennsylvania. I'd never heard of the town before. It was great. I had a good time, except for in the library, because they had it at their library, and their library is like, it's like a house. Okay. It's like a 3-bedroom house. It's not very big because it's a small town. And when it was just like 20 of us, I was good. It's when the 50 million other people showed up behind me, and there was areas where they were kind of like weaving us through rooms and around stuff. And we got into this hallway, and it was like there was just too many people. It was too people-y for me. I do very good in small crowds. Big crowds, I kind of put my panic pants on and get a little bit anxiety. And the brain goblins, they were a goblin. Yeah, they were. But I made it through, and I got to talk to Lucy face to face. I'd been friends with her in her Facebook group for like 2 years. And she'd seen my name, and when we had to do like a post, if we wanted it personalized to us. And when I had done the post-it note with my name, she saw it and she said, "Are you in the Binge Readers Anonymous group?" And I'm like, uh-huh. I said, "I'm your taco bestie," because she loves tacos and I love tacos, so we're taco besties. And she goes, "Oh my God, I was hoping you were going to be here." And I said, yeah. I said, I even wore, I said, "I've been manifesting tacos and tequila for you. I wore my tacos and tequila socks." So she's like, "Girl, I have to see them." Thank goodness I was wearing Crocs. Okay, so I could just slip my foot out and show her. And she's like, "I don't have taco and tequila socks. I think I need some." But her and I, it's funny because a long time ago, I told her that her and I were meant to be besties because we're obsessed with the same 3 things. We're obsessed with books, we're obsessed with tacos, and we're obsessed with our husbands. Yeah. She's almost as obsessed with her husband as I am Mr. Hot Pants Johnny D, So it was so great to get to meet her. Yeah, not the tequila part, Sammy. I haven't really had any alcohol other than when we were on our anniversary trip. And the ad breaks started to alert me, and all of a sudden my volume in my headset went up to Mach 2500. But no, I had like a beer flight when we were in Salem in July. I don't think I've had any alcohol since then. Have I, Johnny? I don't think I have. Yes. I am very obsessed with my husband. Not for me, Sammy. American rum makes me fight. It makes me fight people. Yeah, I find the biggest person, like a 6'4" 280-pound guy. I'll be picking the fights with him. So, no rum for me. Thanks. I'm good. I did have Jamaican rum when we were on our honeymoon, and that didn't affect me, but American rum sure does. I see red, and that's it. It's over. Anyhow, not talking about booze, because we ain't boozing it up. I got my Diet Dr. Pepper and my fancy Stanley today. Let's get this marbles going. I don't know what it is, Sam. It's like I feel like my blood is boiling, and I feel like I just need to fight somebody. I am not normally, I have a temper, but it's a verbal temper, right? So I will rip you to shreds verbally, but physically, listen, that is the last thing on my mind. I don't want to fight with people, but Sammy, are we going to start jail at 8:15? Are we starting at 8:15? At 8:15 on a Sunday. I'm telling you, Sammy. Exclamation point play. Yeah, I didn't even have marbles fully pulled up in your exclamation play already, bro. Sammy. Let me get my solid. In case you came in late, the picture up on the screen is the new monitors that the community, through their lovely donations of bits and subs, helped me get. I'm not going to leave that up there the whole time, but I'm pretty happy with the monitor setup. I needed bigger monitors. I'm old, man. It sucks, but I am. Oh, you want me to show Solid your jail picture? There's Sammy's jail picture. When this picture goes up, depending on the severity of the crime, it's either 5 or 10 subs to get Sammy out of jail. So I'll take it off for now. I'll give Sammy the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, I sent Rossberger the picture, and he put Sammy in jail a couple of times. Welcome in, Janu. I'm so glad to have you guys here. Janu, I'll show you really quickly. The new monitors are up. I got them today, and Johnny, after dinner, says, "Do you want your new monitors put in your room?" And I said, "Yeah, I would like that if you could get it done." And he got it done before stream, and we got everything set up to where the game is on one and the OBS is on the other. Superhero hubby strikes again. But yeah, they are 24-inch monitors. They are from Philips, and they have the anti-blue light in them. They have built-in speakers that are supposed to be pretty good. I won't ever use those. I use headphones, but they are there. Yeah, listen, if I want something done, whether it's OBS or whether it's installing a piece of equipment, Johnny is usually right on it for me, because he knows that I get excited about stuff like that. So yeah, I did get them. If you guys want to know exactly what I have, I can post a link in Discord for you guys, so you can see what I got. But yeah, I was able to get, because it spawned from the Streamiversary weekend, okay, and it hit the last of October. Whatever came in on Halloween is what came through for the Twitch payment for November, and then November 1st, all of that until November 30th counts towards what I get in December. So hopefully I will have enough to be able to purchase the chair, because that's another thing that we were working towards, to hopefully alleviate the back pain, because this one, it's a mixture of, it was a cheaper chair, and also Cookie Lady put it together herself. Johnny didn't do it. So it has been causing me a little bit of discomfort lately. So I'm going to try to get a new one. Anybody else for this round of marbles? Exclamation point play to get on in. I'm going to close it out here shortly because I do want to kind of crank through some of these today. Try to hit that 30,000. So I'm going to go ahead and do the countdown. If you missed out on this round, we will be doing more, so
Jeffrey
don't worry.
Bezos wants his pesos.
Oh no, Solid, you didn't get in. We'll get you in next round. Listen, I said I didn't. I said I put it together that you didn't, Johnny. And I must have done something somewhat right, Johnny, because I've been using the chair for a couple of years and it hasn't fallen apart. So I think I just made a bad decision with the chair. Aw. Yeah. I listen, when I put stuff together, I get too excited about putting things together, and sometimes I might not do it the correct way. But I think I did put the chair together the correct way. It's just not like for posterity. It's not the best because I sit up straight, okay, and my back does not hit the back of the chair. It's like a lowrider. It's like a lowrider. You know, you're sitting back like you're lowriding. Posterior. Derriere, whatever. Yeah, those things. But the back of the chair, it does sit like, it's like you're low riding, you're in a low rider car and you're like, hey, so it's not that great for streaming and for working because I don't have the posture correctness. So I thought that buying a new chair might be a better option. And all of that. Ooh, and Cookie came in first. I don't think she beat Janu's record, though. Janu came in second. Sammy is coming down the pipeline for third. Kate is coming down for fourth. I think. Yes, she is. And a dash of Pixie Dust and Johnny are doing the tango up here. Pixie, no, Kate yeeted off the edge. Oh, no. We got Pixie in fourth, and Johnny is playing the tango with some pegs. But yeah, so yesterday was good. Johnny and I went and had lunch. We went to Barnes & Noble. Johnny bounces off the wall and yeets out the edge. I did not beat Janu's record. Janu's record was 2 minutes and 2 seconds. And I had 2 minutes and 4. Darn it. But we are making progress on this current challenge going on. But yeah, so we went and had lunch yesterday, went to Barnes & Noble, and then we headed out to Columbia, Pennsylvania, so I could go to the book signing. I thought that they were going to do because it was from 2 to 7 or 3 to 7. And they started, exclamation point play to get in. They started the book signing a little bit early. And I thought that they were going to have some kind of a, question and answer thing, or maybe Madison would read an excerpt from her book. No, it was like a trough, man. You were in there, got your book signed, and you got the hell out. Which was my kind of signing, really. I mean, I would have stayed and listened if that was the case, but it wasn't. And I was like, yes. We also went to a coffee shop that was local there. It was a little independently owned coffee shop, and had a caramello latte, iced latte. It was caramel and marshmallow together. Num, 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 num. That was delish. And then we drove back, did our little Target errands, and came home. and hung out. And then today I had to work, and Johnny was brave and braved out in the real world with both dogs to get them groomed. Demand, welcome in. So Benny and Vetter have got their hair did and their nails clipped, and they are soft and silky. And Vetter is being very dramatic and wants to oversleep now because he had a traumatizing day of getting groomed. So he's being very sloth-like tonight. And is Benny in here? Oh, Benny's in here. He's asleep behind me. In my reading chair that he thinks is his dog bed. Anybody else for this round of marbles? Exclamation point play to get on in. Demand, I feel like I haven't seen you in a million years. Just kidding. I saw him earlier in Hiccup's stream where Hiccup was getting tortured from Kino, Demand, and Janu talking about poop. It was pretty funny, actually. The poo throwing, yeah. I think she was wasn't she trying to make an emote where the kitty cat was throwing a ball or something? It had something in its hand, and that's how it started. And I tried to tell her that men are obsessed with things that have double O's in them. Poop, cookies, boobs. The basics. Yeah, it was a boring snowball, so they spiced it up by saying it was poo flinging. Anyway, it was slow enough at work for me today that I could actually catch Hiccup's stream. She catches mine sometimes, like towards the end of my stream. She pops in and says hello and gives me some love, which I always appreciate because I know I cannot remember what country she's in, but she is not in the United States. And usually it's really late for us, but it's early morning for her. She's absolutely adorable. I just love her to death. I could listen to her talk for hours. I really could, because her accent is just everything. She's in South Africa. Yeah. So she does emotes for Janu and for other people. She has an Etsy. I don't have her Etsy, but I can give her a shout out so you guys can catch her when she's on.